Every human on Earth has done it. Ancient priests blessed it. Doctors once said it would blind you. This is the strange history of masturbation. Long before humans existed, animals were already doing it. Dolphins, primates, and even porcupines are among hundreds of species where scientists have documented self-stimulation. Why would evolution allow this? One theory suggests it may have helped clear out older sperm. This idea is still debated among scientists. We have no direct prehistoric evidence. No cave painting confirms it. But anthropologists believe it likely existed everywhere humans did. It just was never recorded. Then comes the first written record. In ancient Egypt, self-pleasure was not shameful. It was sacred and tied directly to the creation of the universe. The god Atum was believed to have created the world by masturbating. His seed became the air and moisture gods, Shu and Tefnut. Temple texts even describe priests performing ritual acts to honor Atum. These acts were believed to keep the Nile flooding and the world in balance. In Mesopotamia, hymns to the goddess Inanna described desire and pleasure openly. This suggests sexuality, including self-pleasure, was far less taboo. In ancient Greece, the philosopher Diogenes reportedly did it openly in the marketplace. He argued that natural acts should not be hidden in shame. Greek comedy playwrights joked about it constantly. Pottery from the era shows the subject was not hidden, it was just part of everyday humour. Roman graffiti found preserved in cities like Pompeii casually referenced it too. This is proof that ordinary people talked about sex without much embarrassment. The tone changed with religious texts. A misread biblical story about a man named Onan became the root of centuries of guilt and shame. By the Middle Ages, confession booths across Europe treated it as a serious sin. The silence around it grew heavier by the century. Renaissance physicians began inventing pseudo-medical warnings. They claimed it drained vital life force. These ideas had zero scientific basis, but they spread anyway. In 1712, an anonymous pamphlet called Onania claimed the act caused disease, memory loss, and even death. It became a bestseller built on fear. The panic spread fast. Doctors across Europe and America adopted the myth. They treated a normal human behavior as a dangerous medical epidemic. By the 1800s, American doctors were prescribing bizarre cures. These included restrictive devices, cold baths, and even surgery. All of it was based on complete misinformation. Dr. John Harvey Kellogg was so opposed to it that he promoted bland diets to curb desire. That is partly why we have cornflakes today. None of it was true. It does not cause blindness or hairy palms or madness. Those myths were pure fear, not medicine, and we know that now. In the early 1900s, psychoanalysts began reframing the topic scientifically. They suggested it was a normal part of human psychological development and not a disease. In 1948, the Kinsey Report surveyed thousands of Americans and found the practice was nearly universal. It was finally backed by real scientific data. The sexual revolution of the 1960s and 70s pushed the conversation further into the open. It chipped away at a century of manufactured shame. Today, medical research links it to stress relief and better sleep. Health organisations describe it simply as a normal, healthy behaviour. From a sacred myth to a punishable sin to a scientifically normal act, humanity's strangest taboo finally makes sense. Thanks for watching.